Good morning, everyone. We're here for the Flackwell YouTube channel for Meet the Member, which is a regular little feature that we're going to be hosting, which we'd like you to subscribe and like to. Give us your comments and anything you'd like us to cover. We're here this morning with our captain here this year, Mr.
Paul Lewington.
Mr.
Hello,
Paul
everybody.
Lewington. Hello, everyone. Are you a local man, Paul?
I have been for the last 23 years, but I'm originally from Berkshire, Wokingham.
Yes.
So moved here when I met Wendy, my partner.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've been here 23 years or so now.
Yeah. And what do you do for a living?
I work for Dreams, so I'm one of the service managers at Dreams. We look after all the deliveries, all the home deliveries for the beds and mattresses. So
Nice little local company you work for.
very local, walking distance, which is quite handy.
Yeah. That's very, very good.
Yeah.
And what sort of attracted you to join Flackwell?
Well, it was when I was playing at Badgemore years ago. I was captain at Badgemore in 2003. We used to play a lot of mixed matches against Flackwell Heath. And playing a few mixed matches against Flackwell at Badgemore, and they were geeing me up to say, come and join Flackwell. So eventually when we moved to the area, it was the obvious step to make that move. So,
how many years have you been here now?
I'm in my 17th year
17th year this year.
Yeah, so...
And we get on to the good bit now, folks, playing handicap, because there's, we have a captain that can play the game.
New index is 3.6.
New index is 3.6, yeah.
So it gives me 4 shots.
Gives you 4 shots. And obviously knowing Paul personally, I know he's played in a lot of county championships, etc., etc. And because of COVID, last year he was our 2019 club champion, I believe.
Yeah. Thankfully won it once in 16 years.
Yeah, which was overdue, to be fair. It was overdue, to be fair.
I never performed on the day, unfortunately. No. So, but at Badgemore I was club champion for 6 years on the trot.
Yeah, and if you ever go over to Badgemore and you've got 15 minutes to walk around the various honour boards, you'll see his name appearing quite a few times over there. Family-wise?
2 lovely girls. Obviously, Wendy's my partner, and twin girls, Holly and Katie, 16 years old now. 16 years old
now, crikey. That's making us feel a little bit old.
Yes, little madams now they are. So
sporting interests outside of golf?
Football when I was younger.
Yeah, played football?
Yeah, played a lot of football. Played quite a good level. Played for Bracknell Town, Maynard United. So it was
so could play a bit.
Bit of cricket as well for the local team. But and then golf came in when I was about 17 years old. So
good.
Nearly 40 years ago now. So
what do you like about Flackwell Heath? What's made you stay here for 17 years now?
It's the challenge of the course and the quality of the course. I mean, it's a tough track to play around. You'll hear that from a lot of the members you're going to interview. It's one of the courses where you've got to be in the right positions off the tees. It's not about length. And we've got a golf course now which is probably second to none in the area.
Yeah, so it must be said. I think
must be said for Turf Tonics and the work they're doing. It's absolutely fabulous now.
And a good spirit as well, because there's been a lot of volunteering done through this whole COVID period when it's been allowed to do.
We've been up here many weekends, haven't we, clearing out shrubs and what have you. And the spirit of the club is fabulous. And it's just nice to be part of. So the membership's very friendly. So.
And then, well, not quite the final questions, because we've got a new little 5-setter at the end. An interesting fact about yourself, Paul.
Oh, dear. Well, I'm a twin as well. So I've got twin girls. And when me and my twin brother were born, there was 21 minutes between us. So when my 2 twins were born, guess what? 21 minutes between them as well. I don't know if it's a standard for sets of twins to be born. But it's the first I've heard of it. I've never heard of any other sets of twins who've had twins who've been born at the exact same
time apart.
So
well, there you go, folks. There's a good, interesting point.
Somewhat to look at. Maybe Google to see if there's...
to see if you can find any more.
So...
the finishing point is the quick fire 5. So, best hole at Flackwell Heath?
15.
Worst hole at Flackwell
4.
Heath? Lager, ale, wine, beer?
Lager.
Play early, play late?
Bit like Steve Boone earlier, 10 o'clock-ish for me. Don't want to get up too early, but certainly don't want to be too late.
Okay, perfect. Best course you've ever played?
Toss up between 2. Turnberry and Loch Lomond.
Turnberry and Loch Lomond. Well, thank you very much, Paul, for taking the time to join us here this morning.
Welcome.
And like we say, like, subscribe, hit the channel, and thank you very much, folks, and we look forward to seeing you all soon.